I want to know and tell the truth now. Now, if you've been putting on your hoodies and your sunglasses and your bandanas over your face, sneaking in Target, then I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to those who have been standing strong. So I sat down to a lemon drop, by the way. One of y'all tried to play me on Instagram. One of y'all tried to play your girl on Instagram with this.
If you just want to get your back blown out, 2 to 3 business days.
Okay, 2 to 3 business days is okay with me. I do not get on pack and go rides. That's not my style. If them rides get put up last night, they could have forgot to put a screw here and a screw there, and it Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. It is Tuesday. It is a rainy Tuesday at that, and it literally just started raining when I got in the car to leave. But this is the beginning of a new vlog. Welcome back. If you are already a squad member, you already know the vibes. If you're new here, I would invite you to hit the subscribe button, turn on your notifications so that you know when I have new footage on the channel. Now, I hadn't already oiled these lips though. Honey, baby, I was looking at my previous vlog when I was sitting in front of that store. Lips looking like I done ate pot of donuts, okay? And that may not be the only video. Lips be dry as I do not know what. And although I ain't got no headpiece on and my hair ain't done, it ain't no excuse for these lips to be dry. As much lip gloss and Dior oil and Amazon oil and all that I own, ain't no excuse. But anyways, I am headed out, number one, because it's cheer day, so I got my cheer mom shirt on, okay? And I am responsible for the drinks for the cheerleaders. I got to do my, my duties, and she's involved in so much. So I was the snack mom for the first volleyball game. And for this game, I am responsible for bringing the drinks. So I need to go do that. But I want to know you guys' opinion. I know I'm very knowledgeable when it comes to why us as African Americans began to boycott Target January 2025. Target, if you do not know, Target rolled back their DEI initiatives and did away with a lot of programs to support minorities and black designers and things like that. However, there are still some black designers that are sold in Target. One of which is, I think it's called Future Collectives. And I particularly like that brand. And I think her last name is Barfield Brown. I can't remember her first name, but she is the designer behind that. And I have several things out of that particular brand. I have swimsuit cover-ups, I have short sets, blazers, you name it. And she just released a new line which is sold in Target. And I want to support her. I want to support the brand, which ultimately, has an impact with her doing well, I think, with her business. But it's like, is it still frowned upon if we go in Target and spend a little coin or two? Because I did see a couple of pieces that I like, okay? And I can just, Target is actually the most convenient store to me as far as getting out here and grabbing these drinks, looking at this weather, opposed to going to Wally World or HEB. Those are a little further in distance. So, y'all been in Target? Are y'all still standing, holding your ground, standing 10 toes down and not buying nothing from Target? I want to know and tell the truth now. Now, if you've been putting on your hoodies and your sunglasses and your bandanas over your face, sneaking in Target, then I ain't talking to you. I'm talking to those who have been standing strong. But anyways, that's what I have going on right now, y'all. And this is another thing. On that last vlog, how in the hell did I pronounce this wrong 50 million times? And I know the commercial, Activia. And I still got on there and said Activa. What the hell was I going through? See, when y'all little internet niece has made me laugh or ruffled my feathers, I get all confused and baby. And when I tell y'all she's still sucking these down, and I done told her to stay out my shit, she's still sucking these down. But I still am drinking my Activia. See, I gotta say it like the commercial song for her. But y'all have also given me some suggestions on other things that I could add into my daily regimen to help with good health. So I appreciate that. But we're about to, I guess, back up out this driveway. I need to make sure I got my umbrella. Not that it matters, baby, because all this up here can get wet. Let's just go. I done came up in Target. And I really was here to take roll to see if everybody's still holding to their guns. And I'm here to tell you they not. Okay? We are in Target. So we were down for the cause for a specific amount of time. And we have gone back to coming in old Target to get our necessities and our household goods and things like that. I'm here to tell you. Now let me go over here and look at this collection this lady just dropped. Okay, y'all. So since I went in and did my investigation, we in Target and we in Target deep. I'm talking about the shoppers, okay? Not just sales associates. We are in Target and we are in there deep, which I didn't expect people to quit their jobs. They have bills that need to be paid, but we in there shopping, okay? And I'm talking about all age ranges. I'm talking about from, if I had to guess age ranges for the people that I saw, 18 to probably 70. Like, we in there deep. Now, I will say that I haven't heard much talk about this since it first kicked off. I haven't heard much talk about it. The last thing that I heard was the amount of money that Target lost due to minorities not shopping in their stores anymore. But I did speak with the African American sales associate while I was in there. This particular Target that is closest to me does not sell any African American clothing designers. That is wild, because the Future Collectives brand did a huge fall drop. They don't have not one shirt, not even a pair of pants up in there. Nothing. Like things that make you go, Now let me go across the street, get these drinks, and get to this school because it is 3:35. They get out of school in 20 minutes. They come in peace. They have a gift for the opposing team. Cheerleader squad.
Take your time with slow rush.
Hey y'all, so it is Wednesday, it is hump day, and this is my first time picking up the camera. I had a rough morning. It's that time of the month. I told y'all, getting older, things begin to change because it used to not be like this. But I am at a soul food restaurant. I am off of Montrose and Oakley, and this is my first time visiting this restaurant. I have seen several reels on it, but we're here to celebrate my friend's mother turning 75 years young. And it is a blessing to see 75, and we're here to celebrate her. But the name of the restaurant is called Jordyn's Soul Food Cafe. Now on yesterday, I did see that she asked people if they have already been to this restaurant to give their review, and it was a lot of mixed reviews, but hopefully we have a good experience today, okay? There's the birthday girl, 75 years young. She looks amazing. And there's her daughter, Donna and Donna. And so I sat down to a lemon drop, by the way. Lobster and skitty.
A little scared.
A little skitty.
I'm just take a picture and send it to me. That there's broccolini.
Okay, y'all, so Jordyn's has a special. You get an entree and 2 sides for $25. This is an oxtail plate.
That's a lot of tail.
That's a lot of tail for $25. And I have already tried the cornbread. Amazing. And the rest, and what else? Yeah, you need a little drink to wash it down, but it does taste amazing. And the restaurant is named after the owner's daughter who passed away. So they're trying to keep her name alive. They are out of Chicago. So in Chicago, they have 3 locations. They have 2 Jordyn's Soul Foods and 1 Jordyn's Jerk Cafe. And in Houston, we only have the Jordyn Soul Food currently, but they're considering moving the Jordyn's Jerk Cafe here as well. But I'll be able to tell y'all how this food tastes here in a second. Hold, please.
Just a moment.
Just a moment.
Un momento.
Let me sit. Now they didn't turn these lights down. Okay, guys.
Don't do that.
They could have waited for the to go till I was ready to take them. French fries?
They don't need any season. They're seasoned.
They look kind of limp though.
No, they good.
Broccolis
Let me see
good.
what this broccoli he talking about.
It's good.
Okay, that's not mine. Got a look. Okay, mac and cheese.
Did it have a cheese ball?
Maybe I thought that was gonna hit my lap. No, no cheese pool.
Please, don't do that.
Broccoli is good.
But it's good. It's good. Oh, it did do a cheese pool that time. This is good.
The broccoli is tight. It's seasoned.
It is good. It sure is.
See, that's why it's important to come experience these restaurants on your own.
Because folks have
Because
different.
sometimes people have experiences that you may not encounter.
And everybody has a different palate.
Taste.
Yeah.
They might not taste good.
Cabbage.
So somebody said
Smoke.
the greens or cabbage weren't good.
Girl. Taste that. You get it? Taste that. I don't know who that somebody is, but you want to taste it?
I'm gonna have trouble just doing this.
That cabbage good.
That cabbage tastes.
Yeah.
Everybody can do cabbage.
Well, they did it. They showed me, Mama Donna, they did it. Now, the most important, the tail of the ox.
Really soft.
Definitely tender.
Melt in your
Yes.
mouth.
Definitely tender.
It sure does.
And you need a ton of sessions.
No.
Mm-hmm.
No Tony Satchels needed.
Nothing.
Seasoned to perfection.
That's how steak is supposed to be. It's not supposed to have
And
all
they did
that.
not overdo this broccoli.
They did.
That's good.
Because you can overdo it real fast.
All right, so now that I done made it home and I'm all settled in, I realized I did not give y'all my full review of my experience at Jordyn's. I also want to say you're going to have a better experience as far as wait time if you go during the week. If you go on the weekend, please expect to wait an excessive amount of time. We had asked a few people about their experience prior to us going, and that's really what everybody was saying. The wait time was long. They do have hookah specials and stuff like that. So a real chill spot. Also, be expected to pay for parking if there is no street parking. On the street, you can park for free. Behind their building, they charge $10 for parking. So I also want to put that out there. But other than that, my experience was amazing. We made a reservation. We walked straight in. We sat down. My oxtails, I got about 5 or 6 oxtails that were very meaty. It wasn't that much fat on them. The sides were amazing. Everything was seasoned to perfection. And even the lemon drop that I had, the lemon drop was excellent. So drink specials during the week, I think, end at 6. Again, I think that is Tuesday through Thursday. And then the food specials are also the same days, end at 7. So please also, I'm encouraging y'all to go to their Instagram page, because sometimes I get a little confused with the information that I relay, and I hate to give y'all the wrong information. I want y'all to be, well informed prior to you going. So that's all I gotta say about Jordyn's. Like, I had an amazing experience. Food was amazing, and I got my mom. I ordered a jerk turkey wing, but they gave me a smothered turkey wing. But still, it was good with collard greens and sweet potato, yams, candy yams. So yeah, it met my expectations, and I definitely am going back. I'm actually planning to go back next week with Gina and Tanya if we can get our schedules together on one accord. I plan to go back. So yeah, now I'm going night night. Hey y'all, so it is Thursday, and it seems like this is happening more often than usual, but I'm getting a late start to my day. I had to take care of stuff for y'all internet niece who had a field trip this morning and take care of things for my mother. So I'm just getting to the part of the day where I get to take care of Jay and run my little errands or whatnot. But before we jump into that, I wanted to do an outfit check. And one of y'all tried to play me on Instagram. One of y'all tried to play your girl on Instagram with this wig. Y'all was like, Jay, I know that's not the bank robber wig. And yes, It is the bank robber wig with a little dry shampoo, a little heat protected, a little flat iron. Your girl tried to bring this wig back to life, but it's doing what it needs to do for today anyway. But the outfit, real simple, real cute. We have on a vest from Ross, $13.99. These jeans are from Fashion Nova. I got them during the BOGO sale for jeans. I have my maroon or burgundy, whichever you want to call this color, Lady Dior. And then I got to pull out, I'm knocking stuff over. I got to pull out my fall colored Sambas, So cute. And because I had this bob, you can't see my earrings, but the earrings, yes, coordinating, burgundy, maroon, like I say, whatever color you want to call it. And then the fragrance of today, which I have so many fragrances, and this one I have not used before, but this is Christian Dior, Rouge, whatever. I'm not going to butcher that name. We're going to do a little squirt here and there. Y'all, then I decided to put me a little press-ons on. See, your girl getting into her soft girl era, right? Is that part of the soft girl era when you doing girly girl things and doing things to take care of yourself? Whatever the soft girl era is, I think this ties into it, but let's go. All right, y'all, so I have ventured out to the mall today because I have been influenced. I am coming to Abercrombie & Fitch because I saw some fall fashion that I need to try on. I can't just order it online. I would prefer to try it on, make sure that it fits before spending my little coin. So I said, why not get up, come to the mall before I record tonight and get it out the way. But it looked like I done parked at the wrong end of the mall and I've been walking forever. And I got Ernie in my ear calling me names and talking about my weight and things like that. But y'all, that's to be expected coming from... Oh, excuse me. Correction. He did not talk about my weight. He talked about my knees. He's in my ear talking mucho noise. But that's where we're headed. Do they not have Abercrombie & Fitch? Whew. Yeah, to my surprise, they do not have Abercrombie & Fitch in this mall. We have Aeropostale and American Eagle. So now we're in Victoria's Secrets getting y'all internet needs some little smell good stuff she can keep in her backpack. This one must be popular because ain't too much of it left. I don't like the name of the stuff. I feel like it's too wrong. Pure Seduction for a 13-year-old. But it's just body mist, right? All right, y'all, so we ended up with Velvet Petals. What is that one? Amber Romance and Love Spell, which is for me. Uncle Grump said, if it's too suggestive, it's not for a young lady. So she couldn't have Midnight Bloom. He said she don't need nothing blooming at midnight. Oh, that's me? Time to pay?
Yes, 32.48.
Okay.
You're paying with contract card?
So the topic of today's conversation is going to be, how soon is too soon to move on?
Now, how long, let me think. How long has she been with Stefan? There's one date. There's the date that they secretly started dating, and then there's the date that they became public. So, do we know about how long they've been courting?
I would say a little less than a year.
Okay.
Because Blossom is just 1 year. She just made 1 year old, which is her youngest daughter.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would say less than a year. And so Cardi is already pregnant. Okay. And today, her tour tickets went live. So her tour is scheduled to begin February of next year. So she will be done with this pregnancy.
Okay, because I'm thinking she gonna go on tour pregnant. She is trying to
No.
get it.
So
Okay.
the baby should have been born, and she should have been recovered to begin this tour.
Baby,
so she's far along.
No time. Okay.
Right. So how soon is too soon to move on? And I would say it could be circumstantial. So depending on how the breakup has happened, for me, would determine how soon I will move on. So we're going to go through a bunch of scenarios just to, kind of tug at your brain there and see what your opinions are, or if yours match ours. So let's say you're with an individual, like she has been with Offset. I don't know how many years they were married. Let's just say 9 years.
Okay. Too long.
Enough time. And the cause of split was for, and we'll just go with the normal scenario, infidelity.
Multiple times.
Multiple
Habitual
times.
offender. It's not too soon to move on then, because he's moved on several times.
So how soon would you say? 2 to 3 business days? 2 to 3 weeks?
As soon as he walk out the door.
A couple months? Are we moving in silence just the same as he was?
I mean, I think personally, give yourself time to heal. Give yourself time to heal, because you've kind of been through a tumultuous relationship. It's been very public. It's been very toxic. 6 months.
Before you start courting somebody else?
6 months. Before you become serious with someone else. And if you just want to get your back blown out, 2 to 3 business days.
Okay, 2 to 3 business days is okay with me, because if you done cheated on me, then I'm going to already be looking for my get back. And we done talked about this before, because I'm all about the get back.
Yep.
But the relationship was working just fine while you were out doing you. So even if I have to move in silence, it's going to still work just fine while I'm doing me too. You just ain't going to know what's going on.
Right.
Hey squad, so happy Friday. Today is Easy Breezy Friday. The weekend is finally here. I am so excited about that. Y'all little internet niece was out of school and she had a whole itinerary of things that she wanted to do today. Starting off with mum making. So their next game is their homecoming game. So she decided she wanted to make a mum. So her and her friends went to Hobby Lobby, bought supplies, and they're making their mum. Today is also the first day of the Fort Bend County Fair. So she also wanted to go to the county fair. So I agreed to be their little chaperone for this evening. Now, when I go to fairs, I go for the food. I go for the food and the standalone games, maybe win a stuffed animal or two. I do not get on pack and go rides. That's not my style. If them rides get put up last night, they could have forgot to put a screw here and a screw there. And it was said to me before, allegedly, that the people who work these fairs are doing community service. And sometimes they just don't give a damn. I'm just going to be flat out honest with y'all, because I have been one to have had to do community service, and I didn't give a damn at the time. But anyways, I don't get on pack and go rides, but we're about to see what these mums look like. Oh, here they come. Let's see. Let's see. You got to come on this side away from her house. Look at the mom. Oh, the light. Bring it closer. Look at the mom, y'all. You did a good job.
Thank you.
Okay.
You see how it has 6'7"?
6'7"? What does that mean? Your numbers?
Sure.
What is 6'7"? And you said sure. What is it? That child gets on my nerves.
We've been done long before it all begun. Still can't give it up. Lead me on, but leave before the morning comes. Even though it's what we want, can't keep it up. But I just don't wanna leave you. Might just go with the reasons why we both can't lay here.
Holding on too tight. Every single time I go to upside down, I clinch. That one has to repeat. Like, can you record it as we go long? You're right here, Music. I'm done.
Yeah, so here got a mom up close and personal. I didn't get a chance to show you why I love it so much. This ribbon here is probably the fave. It says Faith We know that without the Most High, we are nothing. He makes all things possible. Our faith comes first and foremost. She has the football ribbon here. She has her volleyball. Now the 6'7", I still don't get it. They say it's a song for somebody's height and blah, blah, blah. I don't know. But she has her megaphone here for cheerleader. Some more bedazzled, or I say glitter footballs on here. We have all kinds of ribbons that represent her school colors. And it's just so cute. They got creative. Saved mommy a lot of money just by doing it ourselves. So she is so artistic and creative. That skill went right on past mom. She's currently over here making her flowers to go with these flowers here. So she had an order for a red, black, and white bouquet. So she got her red ones and her black ones done. And she's currently working on her white ones. So yeah, makes me proud, especially because I invested into her business, and to see her using her inventory to make money, yeah, makes me proud. All right, y'all, so now that I'm comfortable in my bed, I had to come in here and do my own research about that 6'7" on that little girl mom that I just showed y'all, because I don't particularly have my ear to the streets all the time or know what's going on, especially in social media, and they get exposed to so much. I had to come do my own research to make sure this is not nothing inappropriate, because sometimes these kids will have you looking real foolish or try to blow smoke up your tail. So when I first put it in Google, she told me it was in regards to someone's height or whatever. When I first put it in Google, this song by Skrilla, Doop Doop 6'7" popped up. I started playing it, don't particularly like it. It was getting on my nerves, so I tried to fast forward to see if I can get to some hook or some verse where I can use context clues, or I don't know. But then I went and looked up what was the inspiration for this song, because the song is not really something that I would listen to. And it says LaMelo Ball, who is 6'7" tall, and other, trace it back to the drill rap song Doot Doot by Skrilla. So it is pertaining to someone's height. NBA star LaMelo Ball. So I'm assuming it must have gone viral on TikTok. Had to. Because that was the first time I've heard that reference. And granted, like I said, my ear ain't always to the streets, especially to be in tune with stuff that these kids have going on. But I was like, let me do my own research, because why is this so significant, and why did you want this on your mom? I'm confused. But anyways, y'all, we had a good time at the fair. I got my turkey leg. I also had a funnel cake. I did not show myself eating a funnel cake, but I also had a funnel cake, and the kids had a good time. We stayed there about 4.5, 5 hours, which is longer than I anticipated, but they was having a good time, so I just let them do their little thing. Toward the end, I found me somewhere to plop my ass, and I sat down, and like I said, I let them do their thing. But it was also 2 other parents there chaperoning with me. So when a group of them didn't want to ride this ride and they wanted to go across the park, we were able to split up and kind of keep our eye on them, because it's a lot going on out there. Okay, it's a lot going on out there. They found their 5th body in the bayou here in Houston, but they're still saying we're not dealing with a serial killer. Although there is kind of a pattern. The bodies and the murders that they are finding are within the University of Houston area. I think the last body that I know about was actually a University of Houston student. So very, very, very sad. And I pray that they can catch whoever this individual is, so that we can put a stop to it and get some type of normalcy. It becomes depressing turning on the news and watching over and over and over just chaos in politics. You got murders all over town. It's just a mess. So sometimes you have to kind of disconnect and get yourself in a clear mental space before you could take on any more bad news. But I pray that they catch whoever this individual is and they can put a stop to it. But y'all see where I'm at? Y'all see I'm in this bed? Y'all see I got my Aries bonnet on? So y'all already know what time it is. So we gonna end this vlog right here, and I see y'all next vlog. Bye, squad. Good night.